Ba, ba, ba. Waiting for this to load. All right. Good on a survey. I am good on a survey. Gonna... I wonder if there's a new map out. I don't know. You rift pass? A rift pass? It is cold today. Got them cold hands. Alright, let's try some new stuff today.
What a dark and
what have I not played?
Place.
I haven't actually tried the witch, the doctor yet. We could try this. Advanced switch. Pain resonant. Oh, that one's green. How about ruin? That one's blue. How about pentimento? That one's green. We got that one. Eruption. So he's anti-loop. So what would be good with anti-loop? See, that one's always... I really like that perk. That perk's so good. Maybe brutal strength. Alright, what's he got? Increase the range of shock therapy by 2 meters. Reveal the area of effect of shock therapy. I mean, that's probably not super great, but maybe be good for learning. So yeah, shock therapy and static blast increase the survivor's madness, eventually affecting them with the madness status effect and triggering increased potent effects. Madness 1. Cause survivors to scream once, revealing the position of the doctor, slightly affects skill check placement and direction. Madness 2. Causes survivors to scream once and experience hallucinations in the form of illusionary doctor, moderately affects skill check placement and direction. Cause survivors to scream intermittently and experience hallucinations in the form of an illusory doctor. Tremendously affects skill check placement and direction. Survivor can't heal, repair, sabotage, unlock, cleanse, or use items until they successfully snap out of it. No healing, no repairing. They basically can't do anything. They go to Madness 1. Shock therapy. Press and hold the button to perform shock therapy, unleashing a ranged shock attack on the ground in front of you. Survivors struck by the shock therapy gain increased madness. Interactions that are performed are immediately interrupted. Shock therapy immediately negates oblivious status effect. Press and hold the active ability button to perform the static blast, causing all survivors and doctors parry to scream and gain increased madness. Static blast can only be activated when not on cooldown. Static blast immediately negates the oblivious status effect. Alright, so his kit does not work with the oblivious status effect. I forget what oblivious even does. That one's the one that does like... Oblivious keeps them, like, unable to hear your tear radius, I think. So he's basically not a stealth killer. But he has information built into his kit. And he has anti-loop. Alright, I think we're gonna roll with this. I thought Vecna was already out. I thought this guy was... Where is he? Wait. Where's the other guy? Did they remove him from the video game? Yo! Oh. The Lich. I thought this was Vecna. That's not the same character? Why did I think that that's what his name was? I am a little confused. Just a little bit. Maybe we'll do Eruption because we have brutal strength. Or we could just do these. I don't know if I'm gonna be kicking stuff or not. But I don't think this killer is very strong, so I might get smoked on this one. We'll see. But winning is not my main priority. I just want to learn stuff. Learning and knowing how the game works is fun. Track your stats and progress. Personal match history, top parts. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know why they don't have match history in by default. Alright, potential hatch offering here. Alright, so he's got 2 abilities. 2 abilities. Let's try to get the map here. Again, I'm not sure if they added another map to the game or not. Might have to get that fixed if we run into one that I don't have in here. Sanctum. Alright, let's do it. Static blast is control. Here's somebody. Okay. Her. I'm anti-loop, so I should be able to beat Shaq. Interesting. Alright. I hear someone. Okay. Let's put eruption on this. She's far. That's Scourge Hook for Floppy. We're gonna do it over here. We can put eruption on this. Okay. There's someone up here. He's zooming. Where's that at? Over there? Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick this for later. He's over here. I'll head back over this way. Okay, they're far. C-bone. And proc eruption on this down. 2 here. That's good value. 3 here. Get her. Okay. I can't tell if this is a Scourge Hook or not. We'll get this one instead. That was not a Scourge Hook. That's good for me. Ew. She's still able to do that. Interesting. Okay, they're over here someplace. Alright. I haven't gotten to use my power super well this game yet. Maybe I can stop her from using those vault. There we go. I think that stopped her. Keep her injured with this. Go apply eruption with some gens. Where's this at? That's over that way. Okay, I need to try to focus up on what gens I want to keep. Let's check this one over here. That one's no progress. Check on the hook real quick. We're good on that. Check up here. We got a pretty good 3-gen. Apply this. There we go. I think she has anti-tunnel perks. Just gonna hit her. That's fine, I'll put her down. That works for me. He's up here. Oh, I can't apply this again. There's it. Damn. Okay, got him off the hook. Nice. We did it right that time. That's good. Alright, she did. No, sir. Damn. You got him up quick. One over here someplace. You're trying to heal. She's far. Alright, she's in the middle of nowhere though. You messed up. You're right at the hook for me. Alright, let's leave her here. I'm gonna go kick all my gens. One up here. Oh, she's toast. Interesting. I thought she was almost dead. There's a guy here. And she's got one more hook state. Get him on the hook. Alright, it's just Lara Croft. They're zooming. She's down. And she's down and out. Last two over here. So they're trying to get this gen. Get eruption going on this. Ooh. He's running. He's running. I see you. Oh, we won. Easy. Alright, where's Shaq at? Alright, so Shaq is over here. The hatch might spawn over here. It's up on this hill. Bum, bum, bum. There he is, I see him. You're toast. Oh. He got it open already. He just vanished. That was weird. Maybe he just got it open. Maybe that's what I think that's what that noise means. GG. We got our first game. First game's a dub. Alright, I'm not worried about what they have. Yeah, he's pretty simple. Alright, let's go on to the next one. I mean, he's pretty simple. My understanding is just you zap him. You can use that one blast to get information, and then you can use the other blast to... What was this? Silver quality or better. Yeah, so I know how to play all these. Yeah, so with them, you just zap them right as they're about to vault, or right as they're about to drop a pallet. How is this like this? Get this crap. There you go. Alright, this is the next guy that I don't know how to play. The Nightmare. A nightmare-inducing killer passively forces survivors into his dream world using his power, Dream Demon. And it is here that survivors become extremely vulnerable to his dream ability. Alright, let's see what kind of perks we got for him. Agitation's always good. That one's always good. That one's always good. I don't know if he has... Does he have an ability to one-shot or not? I actually don't know. I don't know very much about him at all, actually. Let's read what his ability does. All survivors have a sleep meter that fills over time. Once filled, survivors fall asleep and enter the dream world, where they are afflicted with the oblivious status effect. So that means that they can't hear my terror radius, I think. and they can't see the red stain. Hitting an awake survivor with a basic attack will also send them to the dream world. Survivors can wake by failing. So you have to hit them to send them into the dream world. Interesting. So that does not sound like some one-shot stuff. That sounds like maybe hit and run. Survivors can wake by failing skill checks, having an awake survivor perform the wake-up action, or using alarm clocks that also provide temporary immunity to sleep. Awake survivors hear the nightmare's terror radius and see him within 16 meters. Intermittently see him. Hold up, one sec. Okay, sorry. Lots of notification. Alright, so awake survivors hear the nightmare's terror radius. Hitting an awake survivor with the basic attack sends them to the dream world. So hitting them makes them fall asleep. So it says the meter fills up after. All survivors have a sleep meter that fills up over time. Once filled, survivors fall asleep and enter the dream world where they are affected by the oblivious status effect. So that's a passive thing. Hitting an awake survivor with a basic attack also sends them to the dream world. So there's two different ways. It either happens automatically, or you hit them with a basic attack and it happens instantly like that. Survivors can wake by failing skill checks, having an awake survivor perform the wake-up action, or using an alarm clock. Okay. Awake survivors hear the nightmare's terror radius and see him within 16 meters, intermittently seeing him from 16 to 32 meters, and can't see him beyond that. So he goes in and out like the Onryo chick? Is that what I'm understanding? They can see him within 16 meters. They only intermittently see him within 16 to 32. And beyond 32, they just can't see him at all. So he seems like a stealth killer. He has oblivious status effect built into his kit, which makes it to where not only will they not be able to see him, but they won't be able to hear him either. While selected, press the power button to charge a dream snare, and press the attack button to release it. Dream snares move quickly in a straight line through walls, but not over ledges. Survivors hit by the dream snare add time to their sleep meter if they are awake, while sleeping survivors will be hindered by 12%. So it'll either It'll either add time to their sleep meter, which will get them closer to being asleep, and being asleep means that they're oblivious, and it does the whole visual thingy where they can't see him and stuff. So it basically makes him it makes them harder to like track him essentially. And then if they're already asleep, then you get the 12% hinder. While selected, press the power button to summon a dream pallet at a valid pallet location. Press the power button while targeting a dream pallet to rupture it. Okay, so with both of his abilities, it'll either add time, or it'll hinder, or it'll injure them. Dream projection. He has another ability. Hold the ability button to teleport to a generator or survivor performing a healing action in the dream world. Upon teleporting, all nearby survivors add... So, if someone's healing while asleep, then you probably get killer instinct. And it'll just show you where they're at, probably. So, that tells me I probably don't need nurses calling. Because it'll probably tell me through killer instinct. It says, upon teleporting, all nearby survivors add time to their sleep meter and are temporarily revealed with killer instinct. For each survivor in the dream world, the cooldown is reduced by 15%. So, the more people asleep, the more you can teleport around. And you can see them when you first teleport in. Okay. Decrease the delay before dream pallets rupture by 10%. Increase the alarm clock cooldown by 10%. Alright, agitation's always good. I feel like a nurse's calling is probably not needed for this killer in particular. Because well, okay. They can still... They can't heal while asleep, but they can still heal while they're not asleep. So what's... Just reading this, what's the idea with him? He can injure people with pallets, seems like a stealth killer. He doesn't have a way to one-shot. He does have a way to injure, but not a way to one-shot. He can teleport. He gets information. I don't know what the cooldown is on the snare, but that could be good for, like, anti-loop. So he ends up with a 16-meter terror radius, so... Maybe not chlorophobia, because I think his terror radius gets really small. Undetectable. Hides the killer's aura. That could be a good perk. Let's see. He could probably benefit from NOED. For sure. Dead man switch, always good. information isn't bad. We can do a hook build. This is what this is shaping up to be. This is on hook. This is on hook. This helps you get hooks faster. And then we could maybe replace Noed for one more perk that has synergy with like hook stuff. Undetectable status plus haste for 10. Wait a minute. Wait, is this nasty? Hold on. You get Thrilling Tremors and then you get Dead Man Switch. After picking up a survivor, all generators not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and can't be repaired for 16 seconds. Affected generators are highlighted by a white aura. So when you pick them up, basically when you pick someone up, you're going to be able to see where people are at based on what generators get blocked. And then you could go shove them off of the generator. So, okay, this is what you do. I think this could be really good. So what we do, check it out. This is what goes on. So we get it down as like normal. After you get it down, when you pick people up, you can see what generators get blocked, and that'll tell you where people are at. Whatever generator doesn't get blocked is where they're at. But you don't go straight there. You go hook them. And after you get the hook, then you can go kick the generator. Well, and you're gonna... Let me start over. So you pick them up. You see what generators get blocked. You make note of which ones don't get blocked, because that's where people are at. Then you speed boost your way to the hook with agitation. Then you run over to the hook that didn't... You run over to the generator that didn't get blocked. You 20% it. You 20% kick the generator. Wait a minute. Hold on. That doesn't work. Pop and Dead Man Switch doesn't... That doesn't work. You go force them off the generator, and then that generator will get blocked for 35 seconds. I need Ruin or something like that. That would be better for what I'm thinking I want to do. Yeah, okay, so you speed boost your way to a hook. You force them to stop repairing the generator, and that'll cause Dead Man Switch to go on it. And then once they stop repairing the generator, then Ruin will immediately kick in. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a solid build. I think that's good. Let's see if we can find ruin in here. Let's just do this. I didn't get it, unfortunate. I guess some more toys in here now, though. Got pain resonance. Ooh, look at this one. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 10 seconds. When you hook the obsession, another random survivor screens reveals their position and becomes the obsession. Interesting. Instead of agitation, we could do ruin. I feel like that would be pretty strong. But I like agitation too, though. We have agitation tier 3, so let's do that instead. This should be fine. Alright, they got one flashlight. Let's see what map we get. Try this man out. Alright, no hatch offerings. Alright, I am gonna have to check on that after this. Figure out what map we're on. The nightmare. Sleeping survivors hear a lullaby instead of a terror radius, making it harder for them to know where you come from. Interesting. What map we on? Torment Creek. Okay. Switch to palette. Change dream snare. Charge dream snare. Switch to palette. Where'd you go? There he is. He's over there. Teleport. So do I want him? I want him to drop pallets so I can start using the dream pallets, I guess. Let's get pain resonance. Okay. Get this out. I think I hit her with that. Alright, let's see if I can hinder her here. Yeah, so she's hindered by 12%. I can't tell if this is Scourge Hook or not. I don't think it was. There's a person really close to here. Let's go for you again. That did not reach. What does control do? Teleport? Why would I choose you instead? That'd be foolish. Alright, there's like 2 people this way. You're over there. Nancy Wheeler down. She just broke a hook. I don't need to go to the Scourge Hook. They got me. I think there's 3 people working on me right now. I don't think that was just one person. There's a lot going on right now. So he's hindered. Get this out. And then we can put a pallet up, right? How do I teleport, right? I'll take that. Then we can put a pallet down right here, right? Okay. Fine. He's over here. Alright. I have... So he's already been on a Scourge Hook. I can just put him here. So they're over that away. Holy smokes. I feel like this killer could be really strong. Let's put him all the way back here. Teleport's coming back up. Hold on. I'm gonna have to call her back. And that broke my sound. Dang it, I hate it when technology tries to help you. And it just ruins your crap. So he gets hindered by 12%, pretty sure. Hit her, that's fine. Not me. And then we can just do it again, right? I'm playing with no game sound right now. I wish people would just text me and not call me, man. Okay, so we're gonna do this curd hook here. I can't tell if that's one or not. That's not. There's one over there though. Let me try to fix this. Okay, that's all I gotta do to fix it. Good to know. And now I got game sound again. That'll do. They're over there. I should probably be teleporting more. I think I can put... I think I understand that, right? You can put pallets down. What the hell? There's a delay that I'm not used to. That was awkward. Wait. Where am I going? The person over here. Where'd my thing go? Is... Alright, they're all last stage. Is that perk just insane or what? The Thrilling Tremors perk is incredibly broken. Well, you're over here. She's done. I don't know who I missed the skirt hook on. There's a bunch of pallets I can put down. Thing comes back pretty fast. Interesting. I wonder how long that lasts. I could probably get her here, right? Maybe not. Alright. He's over there. She did. Just gotta hook her, and then I just gotta find one other person, and we're good to go. I see one. That's all I need to win. I don't know if they're on the door over here or not. That's all I need. There you go. I haven't been able to use the pallet yet. What? Interesting. Huh? We're gonna have to play him again because I'm not able to. And I gotta figure out what's going on with this. Let me. Okay, let me tab out. That'll make the sound stop. And let me figure out how to. Give me a minute here. Freaking lagging. All right, give me a minute. Sources. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. It's hard for me to concentrate with all the stuff happening, but I need to play another game on him because I didn't get to use the pallets properly. I'm still needing to know how that works. But we won, regardless. Alright. Like I said, I think this perk is crazy. It does so much, and it gives you so much information. I just wish I had Ruin. I just feel like those perks are crazy. They do so much. Alright, but I want to successfully use the pallet ability, so I understand how that works. What I was understanding from last round is that you can place pallets. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing before I forget. I keep getting distracted here. Alright, there's a... Let me try to lock in here. Hopefully they don't freaking ring my phone again. That would suck. But now I know how to fix it real quick on the fly. So they have one potential hatch offering. Try to use this full kit this time. We got good perks. Disturbed ward. Okay. Lock in. Teleporting is not available at the start. There's a person here. I think we'll just throw a bunch of pallets in. This is like really delayed or something. How did I not hit her with that? You're just a silly goose, aren't you? Alright, where are they? There's one on me. I'll just get the one that's on me. One here. Got him. Tender to 12%. Alright, we're starting to figure this out. We're cooking. Use this skirt choke over here. The guy here for me. Nice. Interesting gameplay by this man. So we can get a skirt choke here. On the hill. There is quite a bit of a delay on that thing, isn't there? So if it's white through the wall, does that mean it's already played? Oopsie. Nice. Hell yeah, we got him. That's what I'm talking about, baby. A little bit of trial and error. They sound very close. Where are you? You're here somewhere. There's somebody. Now we're cooking, baby. Get him to come back over here this way. And we got killer instinct like I predicted before. Press that down. Interesting. So that gets messed up by walkable terrain. I can't tell if that's a... Okay, so if it's yellow, that means it needs to be placed if it's yellow. If it's white, that means it's already up. If it's yellow, that means it needs to be played. Good. Regular hook. Did that not hit him? That's crazy if it didn't hit him. Oh, he's dead now. This killer is super strong. Dang. And we know where our last token goes on our pain red. I don't even need anybody else to win. Oh, he's right over there. Would you look at that? GG. Hey, we can just Mori. It says, switch to pallet, charge, dream snare, pick up. Alright. Damn. Maybe one more game on him. I'm still getting this nailed down. I was starting to cook with that one. Starting to get it down. Yeah, he's crazy though. He does a lot. Super strong. Isn't his name Freddy? Isn't this Freddy? I like his hat. I ain't gotta worry about nothing of that stuff. No offerings, no secrets. It's a simple, straightforward game. Nothing to see here. Alright, this will probably be my last one on Freddy, and then we'll move on to the next one. I do want to try to get through a good number of them today. Treatment Theater. whole lot going on yet. I can't even see any places to put pallets. Kinda runs funny. Why do you just... You didn't even try to do, like, anything fancy. They did get a generator done. That's not great for me. Okay, yellow through the wall means I can place it. Okay. There's someone over here. Sneaking. Did they try to heal? They did heal. I didn't get a prompt. That was weird. Turn all the way around while you're doing that. Interesting. You teleport to gens that are already done. Got him with that. Here for me. Might leave it. Oh, he's in the corner of the map. We can get him. Fine. Yes, lead me back to her. What the hell? Where is she? There she is. That was funny. Okay, over there to my left. Running into the wall. In the corner. Alright. I'm noticing when they're asleep, they just don't make any noise when you hit them. Oh, that was already... here. Over there. Two over on this generator. Might have been able to hit her there. But she has life. Running in a straight line. Window right there. Yeah. Or two next to the window again. Yeah. Do the window one more time. She went this way. She got healed. She got perked. Ah. Okay, they got the gate open. They can't tell which. I don't think it lets me know which gate it is, though. Oh. It must be this one because he's run into it. Oh, I missed. And he's super fast. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I learned very much from this round, but it is what it is. Okay, we'll play something else now. I understand how to play him now, kinda. I mean, it takes some practice, but I understand how his stuff works. That's mainly what I wanted. These challenges suck. There we go. Alright, we can try Piglet. Agitation, bamboozled I was good, that one. What does this killer even do? Forever devoted to her master's cause, she punishes the ungrateful and guilty with slyness and murderous puzzles. The pig can move stealthily, dash and ambush attacks, and put deadly reverse bear traps on survivors' heads. Standing over a survivor in the dying state, press the active button to place an inactive reverse bear trap on their survivor. Reverse bear traps become active when any generator in the trial is completed. Okay. All right. Alright, what kind of perks we got? Decrease ambush, attack, miss cooldown. Failing a Jigsaw skill check while injured will inflict deep wound on survivor. I don't think that's very good, but it's probably better. I'll probably just take some out. Increase its crouch and crouch speed by 10. Increase the ambush attack charge speed by 50%. That'll work, that's fine. Alright, let's give this a try. They got 2 med kits, a flashlight, toolbox. Alright, so she's got a crouch ability that makes me go like undetectable, I think, something like that. And then when you crouch, I think you get a dash move, and then the reverse bear trap thing is the best thing she's got, and that'll insta kill them if they don't deal with it. But it probably has a long countdown on it. But I think it mainly just wastes their time. But I don't think this killer's very strong on first glance. There's 2 people here. Person here. Who to go for? Go for you. Red Shack. I hate this place. This place is garbage. Well, there's not much my killer can do other than just hold W. Eventually. Alright, so they're over here. Two, in fact. You're running towards the hook, so I'll chase you. Alright, good for me. Get this out. Okay, they unhook. I'll just go straight to that hook. That works for me. And now we'll hook. They always mess that up. Pretty incredible that they managed to do that. Alright. Just, there's no good scar chokes. We'll just hook over here. Everyone's here. Oh wait, I'm not using the little bear trap thingy. Not bad. Like, that's the whole point of this killer. Hold on. Attach trap. There we go. Okay, dead man switch it. Okay, it just activated. Over there. Everybody's over here. Go where the two are at. He's in the corner of the map. Go for him. A little bit of lag. That's the bot. We just killed the bot. We didn't even put the trap on him. Why are they getting smoked so hard? They made that one mistake. It was a pretty big mistake. And then they added a lever. Okay, they're over here. Everyone's here. Okay. Two left. What happened to them? They just... killer's not even strong. Lunge is pretty far, though. Here's somebody. Oh, I don't have agitation like I thought I did. I still made it. I keep forgetting about the traps too. Kind of a problem. Oh, now we know he's over here. I just saw him. Yep. He's got some perk that makes him hard to track. I'm gonna look at his perks after this, figure out what did that. That was weird looking. Oh. That Mori doesn't take very long. It's pretty fast, Mori. Alright, let's see. What perk did he have? It was Geralt of Rivia. No scratch marks for 5 seconds. That's the one it was. That's all. Just that one. Oh, dance with me. I mean... Not super complicated. I'll be right back. Alright, man, there's so many killers to get to. I haven't played most of these. I've played some of these, though. I've played Singularity, Dracula, Chucky, The Unknown. Blight. Plague. I played Legion a little bit, Spirit a little bit. So I've played like near half of. Sorry, I've played like half of them. But I'm gonna swap it up. I think I'm gonna switch games. So I'll be back.